Investigators are charging Frank James with committing a violent attack on mass transportation. Here's how the FBI described the shooting after the arrest.
Mr. James is now facing a federal charge for his actions, a terrorist attack on mass transit.
Let's bring in NBC News legal analyst Danny Cevallos to help us understand what's next in the investigation. And I want to pick up with that very specific word we just heard there, terrorist, a terrorist attack on mass transit. But Danny, the FBI, it's important to note here that legally he's not being charged with terrorism. It's not listed in his federal charge. So why is he not charged with a terrorist attack right now? And does that comment from the FBI signal that more charges could be coming, or was it something that was just said?
Simply put, the concept of domestic terrorism occupies a gray area in American law. We certainly have international terrorism laws, but when it comes to domestic terrorism, we have a constellation of different federal criminal statutes that the FBI and the government use. But in a case like this, typically what the government will do is go with the layup charge first, one they feel very confident they can prove. I'm not so sure that terrorism charges aren't completely excluded yet. They could be added on later. But if you look at this particular statute, it carries a potential life sentence, and if somebody dies, death. But fortunately, there were no resulting deaths. So it's a very considerable federal statute that criminalizes this kind of act of violence on a subway or a train or something of mass transportation.
Now, Danny, from this surveillance video that we've seen that shows the suspect, the police say, swiping through, trying to get into the train station, there's that video right there, and then to this bag that was left behind on the subway. Investigators say they have evidence that links James to the shooting, puts him at this scene. But now the big question, the motive. How do they work on determining that?
Motive is going to be important to them, but again, it's not really important in terms of proving the case beyond a reasonable doubt, because typically motive is not a necessary element of most crimes. And that may be why you're not seeing more aggressive terrorism type charges yet, because when you start charging certain crimes that require you to prove a motive, for example, whether the act was intended to intimidate or coerce a civilian population, that can be a little harder. Instead, you go with a charge like this one, where you have an act of violence on a mass transportation thing like a subway, and that's an easier charge to make out. It still gets you to the government's promised land, which is a conviction and a likely life sentence.
And now, Danny, investigators say that Frank James actually called the police on himself, said he was at a McDonald's. What kind of impact could that move have on the case? And if and when he goes to trial, what will that mean?
From a prosecutor's point of view, I mean, those phone calls, that phone call to police will certainly be an admission that they will try to introduce against him. It will only help the government case. But then the government is also helped by the same thing that local police and the federal government is aided by so much in today's criminal prosecution, which is substantial video and the digital wake of evidence that we all leave when we move through the world. So the government has that in its corner. And I guess a phone call from the suspect saying, "I'm here," would be a cherry on top.
Danny Cevallos, as always, we appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.